Good evening. Good evening.
Good
Welcome to
evening.
Dissect. I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
What's going on, Jay? You feeling good better? Voice a little bit better? Throat
I'm
better?
feeling better, a little bit nasally. I might cough a little bit throughout the show, but I'm okay. I'm better. Thank you.
All right. All
Awesome.
right. We're like in the hats.
Okay.
You have your seasons hat going on.
Yeah. I had a different one on in the ad, but this one's a little bit different. I like this one.
Yeah, that's
The
what's up.
seasonal hat.
The seasonal hat. All right, that's it. So what you doing? You look like you're busy doing something there. And
Oh, just now?
uh-huh.
I was looking for the questions because I
Uh,
always tend to lose them in my phone because we chat so much during the week. So
oh,
that's what I was looking for. Yeah.
I thought you were wrapping Christmas gifts while we're trying to do the show.
Nah, nah, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have an exciting guest tonight, and I definitely can't wait to talk to him.
Hmm.
And yeah, so I guess we'll be back in one twos. Yeah. See you guys in a second.
So I'm Janine Zabi across.
I'm Janelle Zappy. And where's Zabi Street?
This is what you beat on the inside and we're ready to go.
Are you, Jewel? I think you have hidden talents that you're not talking about.
I just get to the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. John.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that they've done such a good job with hospitality and welcoming all people in.
Well, Samantha Moon.
So my name is Claudette Alona People.
I am Selena.
And then that's how it started. When I came home,
My name is Pumba, stage name, of course.
Well, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
I am Evelina Blanc.
I am a mother first. I think I'm a really wonderful friend. And a really great business.
I gotta be ready because you're like, oh, she picked that. No, I didn't.
Yep. I am Kendra Stephen.
I am Rena Charles, aka Mystery.
I take people forward in victory.
And we're back in the building. And of course, like I said earlier, we have a special guest. He is a booyah artist from the beautiful island of Dominica. And you know what? I shouldn't call him a booyah artist.
I was just about to say that because he's versatile.
He is very, very much versatile. And not only is he versatile lyrically, he is gifted. He's just talented musically. And I'm pretty sure he has all the talents that we probably going to discover on Dissect tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the screen the man Fetty Mac. Fetty,
Welcome.
what's going on?
I'm good. Just here chilling.
Just chilling. So wait, the first question. Let me ask you: do you, because you say Fetty Mac Killer a lot? Is that part of your name, or is that just your tag to your name, Fetty Mac?
It's just my tag to my name. My stage name is Fetty Mac, and Fetty Mac Killer. It means it's Fetty Mac, or in Dominican language, Fetty Mac that there.
Which I had to find out that this week because he was like, or you can find me at Fatima Kayla. And I was like, what is Kayla? I'm not Dominican, so I don't know what that means. Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Fetty. Like, what part of Dominica you from? Like, what was it like growing up in your part of Dominica?
Yeah. Well, I am from the southwest part of Dominica, situated in the beautiful community of Mount Prosper, the beautiful farming community of Mount Prosper. It was very tough growing up, I must say. I would say I raised up poor. However, I seeing this life as a rich life because no lights, no water, you know, not enough food. My mom, as a single parent, had to go out and work in people's garden and stuff like that.
Right.
And I had to stay here back home to take care of my three little sisters. And
Mm.
then certain times I get bored, right? And then I'll take spoons and pots. I'll make a drum kit and stuff like that. And
Right.
I'll try to formulate melodies, formulate lyrics and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then, so this is actually how the music scene started
With
back
you.
home. Yes.
What
So
what age,
this was in
what age was that when you started grabbing the spoons and
approximately 6 years. I was about 6 years old
Okay.
uh,
when I started. Yeah. So my mom told me that I already started making songs with my mouth, and actually I wasn't singing as yet, but I
mm,
was drumming and making certain songs with my mouth.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So
Interesting.
you had your own beat machine in your head.
Yeah.
I had my
Yeah.
to be
Okay.
honest, I had my own archive.
Yeah.
I had my own archive in my mouth. Yeah.
Wow.
I could relate to that.
Hmm.
Mm.
So has it always so like even in the introduction to you a while ago, we were talking about how versatile you were. So what music were you open? What music were you influenced by? Like what were you? Was it booyah? Was it reggae? Zouk? What was it?
Booyah, reggae, zouk, pop. Because in growing up, I was listening to WCK
Mm-hmm.
and Triple K. Also, I had a neighbor. He used to always be playing Lucky Dubby, Bob Marley, and stuff like that. So
Okay.
you know, I used to listen to the music a lot, and I loved Michael Jackson.
Okay.
You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
I used to trying to like drum those music and always sing those music over. You understand? And I always used to compare them. And I always used to tell myself that one day I'll be able to produce and sing those type of music.
Right.
Hmm.
You understand? So I
Right.
was influenced by, Bouillon, reggae, zouk, the big bad band, WCK,
Mm-hmm.
Shoot okay. I still used to listen to a little to Serenade,
Okay. Yeah.
So but
Hmm.
I actually started singing Bouyo. I started with Bouyo. I
Mm-hmm.
started listening to Bouyo. And then with the assistance, I would say, of my neighbor, I got introduced to reggae music, pop, and other genres.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, the bands that you just named out, like, I mean, they sound like older bands to me. You don't look that age to be listening to that kind of music. Like, what was that about?
Well, I don't know how long WCK has been active, but they're from long ago. But when a band or artist produce good music, right?
Mm-hmm.
They always say good music never dies.
Right.
Just like Bob Marley, right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like currently, I know Bob Marley or Lucky the music playing somewhere. You understand?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
even if it may be released decades before I was born,
Yeah.
however, they were still playing all over the place. So
Right.
that's how I actually and I love music naturally. So I'll listen to almost anything.
Mm.
You know.
So because your
Mhm.
lyrics like you I feel like you take your time and write or meditate however you portray your music, right? Your lyrics, right? But is that why your lyrics is so like is that why you take your time on your lyrics? Because of the type of music that you listen to? Is it because that you want your music to last decades?
Yes, that's one of the reasons why. Also, music is very, very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art you can use to convey different messages. You
Right.
understand? And as a young boy, I started writing. I loved writing poetry in primary school.
Okay.
And then, with the assistance of my stepfather, Kenton of you, aka Wallace, he
Mm-hmm.
assisted me in writing my first ever calypso in 2010, I would
Right.
say, approximately that year. And my first stage name, can you imagine, was Mighty Pokyoko. Mhm. So with the help of poetry, with the assistance of my stepfather, getting into calypso competition in primary school
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, all shaped me in being a better lyricist or
Right.
a great lyricist, I'll say. And I
Right.
always did my research, you know, different meanings, different words and stuff like that. And rhymes and
Mm-hmm.
so yes.
Right.
Okay. That's interesting. Like I watch your
Mhm.
videos. I didn't know much about you, so I had to do my research about you. But I watch your videos and I watch, you know, I'm like, how is it possible that you have so many songs? You're always writing, you're always singing. Like how do you get the time to do this? Is this your sole career or is this just something that you do for pastime? Like what is it that you focus more on this and less on something else?
Well, music is my life. I'm born in music. I am currently the clerk of the non-prosperous village council, so I actually have a job. However, example like while I am at work, I might just get an idea in my head,
Mm-hmm.
like a melody, and I might just start writing. You understand? And I'm also a producer. I got introduced to that program they call Fruity Loops.
Right.
Fruity
Fruity
Loops.
Loops by DJ Flintastic and Tiwa Beats. You understand? So
Right.
the lyrics, it just come in my head. I'll create a melody and then boom, we will just have a song. Usually I just start with a chorus, main part of the song, right?
Right.
And then I'll just, move on from
Build
there.
from
But
there.
in the future, I watch this as my main career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my main career. So I would transition into being a global artist. You know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is
the
there?
reason why I asked that is because I know there's a lot of new artists, young artists coming up. They often have to have two different career and their music to focus on. But it's good to see that you're able to balance the two of them and still put a lot of energy into your music and come out with not only the tunes, but when we were discussing, I was saying I was looking for some videos, and you said, no, I have videos up there. So I went back to look on YouTube, and yes, in fact, you have a lot of music videos up
Mm-hmm.
there that people probably don't know about, and we could plug that YouTube, before you leave. There's a lot of music out there from Fetty, so thank you for putting out your stuff, your work. You know, a lot of people don't do that. They sing, they produce the music, but they don't put the videos out. Sometimes people they need to see the visual to understand the story. You know.
Yes, that's true.
So you you did calypso music, which I didn't know about that. Obviously we know about the booyah, the Afro beats. Is there any other genre that you're currently working on, or even thinking that you probably want to tackle sometime in the future?
Not really, because I did other genres, right? But
Mm.
okay, to be honest, I would really love to work on compa music and reggae.
Mm.
I have compa music and reggae out.
Right.
However, they are covers. They are covers of other songs. Like
Okay.
I did, yeah, I did a cover reggae on Chris Brown. Yeah, that song. I forget the title, but they're like healing energy on me, baby. All I really need is one thing. Yeah, Angel Numbers, Angel
Right.
Numbers.
Yes, I saw that
Yeah,
video. Mm-hmm.
but I hope to do reggae music, compa, and hip hop. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
And anybody you would like to work with that you haven't worked with?
in Dominica or abroad.
Just in general.
Well, I would love to work with Ace and Signal Band.
Okay.
Triple K, of course, my
Right.
band.
Right.
WCK, if they still want to, feature me. Um, DJ Taffy and crew. And, to be honest, I love to collaborate with all great artists in Dominica. You
Right.
know,
Right.
Sheila G, and
Right.
stuff like that. Kwan. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would love to collaborate with everybody. And, originally, um, Nyla Blackman, Marshall
Okay.
Montano,
Mm.
and yeah,
I thought you
yes.
did, something with, well, I know I don't not recorded, but I thought you did some stuff with CK before, like live performance or something, no?
I did some live performances in CK because I have that song, Calling Me, Calling Me, Calling Me, Can You Feel Me, Baby? So, the manager of the band, Keith, the
Right.
bass man, in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
he, they pulled me up and I got featured in live performances and stuff. I traveled with them. I went to Tortola. They featured me on the World Creole Music Festival. In
Nice.
one, I was really, really grateful for that. But then
Nice.
circumstances beyond our control, things happened. And
Right.
then we went on a pause for a while.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't heard from CK in a very long time.
Yeah. But my past features, I featured with Reach, um, Don Dada, Kex Mafia, you
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's another artist I haven't heard in a while too, Kex.
Kex Mafia, yeah.
Yeah.
Another lyricist. He
Yes.
has a lot of lyrics,
Double
Big
meaning.
up.
You have a lot of double meanings too, which I like. It is.
Right, right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I want
So
to.
big up Kex Mafia.
I want to talk about my favorite song for the season.
Mhm.
Well, I, I like to call it Koshi.
Koshi,
Yeah.
Koshi, Koshi, yeah.
All right. That's what I like to call it. That's not the name of the song, right? The name of the
Mm.
song is Yelele, right?
Willie,
Welele.
yes.
What
Mm.
inspired Welele? And before you answer that, when I first heard the song, I swear to life, it was Jacob singing the chorus.
Jacob,
Jacob.
Jacob,
I thought it,
yeah.
I was like, you did that so well. It was like, yeah, it had me for a minute. But what inspired that song? And who produced that song?
Okay, so this song was produced by me. Like I said, I'm a producer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And my big bad band, Castle, From growing up in the Zouk segment, I love Kassav and I love Jacob, and he passed a while ago. So I was telling myself, why not do a tribute or something? And I can imitate people very well, right? So I say, why not try his voice, like, and place it into Buyo? You understand? I wonder how it would actually sound like this new song, put this new voice on Buyo music. So this is what inspired me, Kassav. Yeah.
And how was that song received in Dominica?
Pardon?
How was the song received in Dominica?
Well, at first I released an album. I released an album September the 18th. This song was actually in the album. You understand? It consists of 7 songs. The album name is Eyes of Ravens.
Right.
Yeah, and I put it in there. But then I made a video of me actually singing, and then I sent it to DBN, Dominica Breaking News. So that's the platform I used, and then it started going around, creating the controversy. Some of the audience stated that I was not sounding like him. A lot stated that I sounded like Jacob very well. You understand? So if those arguments and debates on the media, this is what allowed the song to, catch the audience attention.
Everybody's critiques. Yeah.
Critics.
I guess
you'll usually get the haters are the ones that make your music go viral.
Bad criticism is not bad after all.
Yeah, exactly.
So, our producer wanted to plug what you was drinking. So we hear you drinking the national drink.
The national, I would say, whiskey or rum of Dominica.
So what's the new what makes the whiskey or rum of Dominica? I think that's what they're trying to get to.
BB.
What's
BB rum. Boabadi, produced by Belfast.
So is it risky or rum?
It's rum, It's rum. BB is rum. Boabadi. You understand? But I call it whiskey. Currently I'm drinking BB and I mixed it with pink grapefruit.
So wait a minute, you said Boabande. So it's Boabande inside of it, or is it Boabande period? Like it's the roots and all that stuff mixed up?
It's mixed in the. It comes in the rum.
So you could drink this just so, like.
It comes in the rum.
Yeah. Something I realized, right? Like I put a small bottle of BB in my fridge. And then I realized, like, when it is served cold, it's actually nice. So I drink it without chaser. You understand? Yeah, it's actually nice. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So our national rum is BB, produced by,
There was a comment that came up before, just as you started to explain yourself. Somebody was saying, one of the comments said that people didn't even believe it was you, in fact, that was singing that song. They thought it was somebody else as well.
Yeah. They thought it was somebody else because I was actually, and to be honest, I will not blame them, right? Because the song was already recorded, and I sang over it. So when I started viewing the comments, right, and the audience stated that, I was not sounding like Jacob or whatsoever, I made another video, clarifying the fact or proving the fact that I could actually sound like Jacob.
Right.
You understand? So, yeah.
But like I said, man, it fooled me. At first, I was like, "What?" I was like, "He sampled the voice," and I'm listening. I'm like, "No, wait." So it got me. So you know, it worked. It worked certain places.
That just proves your versatility over and over again. You know?
Exactly.
And the fact that you can sing so many different genres of music. Like I listen to you, you do R&B as well. You didn't even mention that. Like you do a different type of styling of music, and it's flawless. You know, when I hear you do those covers, it's just like, wow, yeah.
Yeah, you do the Afro beats very, very well.
That too.
Yeah, you do that very, very well. Like
Speaking of, go ahead, Novice.
If I didn't know Fetty Mac, I would think you would just one of those Afrobeat singers from Africa somewhere, Nigeria or Ghana somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We do have a video called it's one of your songs, Bye Bye Joan. We can play that video and then you can come back and tell us where that inspiration came from and how that came about. So let's play that one.
Fetty Mac, adios, mi amor, adios. Au revoir. Don't take my love for granted. She can't leave me alone. She broke every part of my heart. Guess I own heart like stone. Je me veux plus tomber plus amoureux. Parce que John me rend fou tous les jours. She was my darling, my baby. But another man do. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, John. I don't need you in my life anymore. John, please leave me alone. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, John. I don't need you in my life anymore. John, please leave me alone. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Tu me laissais pour un homme d'âge. Tu t'en fous et le mal, dis-moi pourquoi. Entre chez moi, ça le soir jaune qu'a venu à la cigouette, tipa. Adios, 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 mi amor. Aime pas castus que ça si vete. Adios, mi amor. Aime pas castus que ça si vete. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, June. I don't need you in my life anymore. June, please leave me alone. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, June. I don't need you in my life anymore. John, please leave me alone. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir.
Yes.
I was dancing.
Let's talk about June.
Oh man, it's like June. Bye bye, June.
Au revoir, June.
Au revoir.
It's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal, but
it's nothing personal.
Whoever named June, he ain't talking about you.
Is it factual?
Yeah, it's factual because different people. This happens, every day. Like in Dominica, you would say people always get a good well. You understand? People always get
Tabanka.
Tabanka. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I just had
to.
I'm like, I need a translation. Yeah. Even in that, okay, I have a few words.
Sorry.
You understand? But Baba June I actually got inspired from someone in my village. And to build song, you can't just keep yourself inside. You have to be outside because people have different experiences they might share with you.
Right.
They use different slangs. You understand? And that this guy was in the village, and every time he's leaving his friends, he would always say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, Jones. You know, so so one day I actually thought about it and I say, you know what? You know, it has some people and stuff like that. They are in relationships. You understand? And you know, things happen. We make a lot of mistakes in life. Relationships may not work out. And one party might just decide to leave, you know, and you might just say, bye bye, John. You know, I don't want you in my life anymore. John, please leave me alone. Because, you know, the other partner might be wrong. And, you know, you might not want to get into this relationship anymore. But, you know, the person might still want to work it out with you. And you might decide, you know, it can't work. Bye bye. You understand? So
that's a bad go. That's bad go for you.
you understand? So basically, and I wrote this, but other people, other individuals can, you know, could relate to this.
Yeah.
I'm sure like anyone there is like the audience is sitting at, you know, watching the interview, right? And they may be facing this situation right now. You know, their partner may do them wrong, and they might just decide, you know, that's the end of the relationship. Bye bye.
Right.
So basically, so so it was, to be honest, it was not personal because a lot of my fans asking me at the time, they were asking me, Fatima, what book will you have? What
Right.
book will you get? Who gave you book will? And I was like, no one. You know,
Right.
I was just inspired by someone who just uses that slang in the village. Bye bye, John. So this is how this song came about. And for some reason, I decided to write this song in English, French, and Spanish. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
we
but
can.
that particular video was just French and English, right?
No, there's Spanish in there.
The Spanish. So
French,
I was
English.
like, I didn't understand what you were saying anyway. So I was
Yeah,
like, okay, I'm trying to pick up the French, but it was hard.
I picked up the Spanish because I didn't understand it, and I was like, okay, I know French and Creole,
Okay.
so like that had to be
yeah.
Spanish.
Okay.
Like adios, adios, mi
Adios and
amor.
Adios. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
those
Yeah.
yes.
Empaca Christos así verte. I think that means goodbye, my love. Pack your things and go. Something like that, right?
Oh
Wow.
God.
Oh, hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, I got inspired by while I was writing Baba June, right? It's like this song was playing in my, you know, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more,
Okay.
no more, no more.
You know what gets me? Every time you went like this and waved, you're like, just bye bye. Just like
Bye bye, you know.
alone.
Au revoir, au revoir,
Wow.
au revoir. That's French. It means
I like
goodbye. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to check the comments? I think there was some
There is a
questions
few
for you.
comments that came in that they were telling me about the root. Babuande is a root. Yes. My grandmother used to sell that in the market in Trinidad. Yes. Somebody asked. Sorry. That is one of the messages that our great moderator blocked.
Oh, she blocked it.
So it's you know, people are asking. People do want to know things more about Fetty Mac, you know.
Okay, somebody wanted to know if you are in a relationship. I guess our moderator blocked that, so
Yeah.
I'll just break it down to what the person wanted to know. If you are in a relationship.
I have a feeling that the person who's asking is the person.
It's probably a setup. Can we
Don't answer. It's plead the fifth. No, just joking. Go ahead.
I I don't even know how to respond to that, to be honest.
Okay, so there's a situation.
But I got to be honest, I got heartbroken like 6 months ago. And I did not get a girlfriend because you have to love yourself first. And I was always asking myself, like, when people get girlfriend, they doesn't eat, they doesn't sleep, and I still like my food. I love my food. Oh, oh,
You didn't have a good partner.
how can I go days without eating or without living or without so my message out there to the people of be honest and love yourself first before you love someone.
Right.
You understand? But for now, maybe I actually starting to be with someone. Maybe. But as for 6 months, I still healing. I mean, I did not go well, but I still healing myself. You
Right.
understand? Trying to find myself, learning how to love myself more and stuff like that. But yeah,
That's a very good
and
explanation, actually.
yeah.
You know?
But I cannot get a good girl again. Cannot.
You never know. You never
I
know.
cannot.
What do you mean you never know? Like,
Well, you don't know.
GoPro's
You
supposed to
know?
be like the chicken pox, you get it once and then that's it.
Yeah, and you see
Supposed to. Supposed
my
to.
mom always telling me, Petty Mark is not there. They are not like there is not one fish in the sea. There are fishes in the sea. And she always tell me, it's not die, you die, you're not dead. You understand? So you don't have to make those things take over you, you understand? Because especially if you're overthinker and you overthink the situation, you might go deep down into depression, you understand? So
Right.
you have to find ways to build yourself, like go play sports, go exercise, go do what you love rather than because sometimes you might have your group, right? And you might be sitting there to eating, well, not eating, not bathing, not having proper sleep, you understand? And the other party might just be enjoying his or herself. So you never know. Yeah.
That's a hell of a thing. I could understand the lack of sleep, but not eating and not bathing, nah, bro. That's a little extreme.
It is extreme, but people have been through it before. Hey, I would say I've been through, where I didn't eat, and it was good for me because I lost a lot of weight,
Right.
But
Lots of appetite.
Well,
yeah, maybe
but
it is one time you would ever go through that because you live and you learn, right?
Truth.
That's it. So you gain certain experiences and stuff, So when you enter a next relationship in the future, you would know how to, deal with certain situations,
Right.
certain problems in the relationship. You understand? So yeah.
You seem like a old soul, like a more mature person than you actually are, I don't know how old you are, but has anyone ever told you that you come across as a older person, just the way that you conversate, you dialogue, that you understand things on a different level?
Yes, I get this a lot. You see, the thing is, I love to surround myself with people that I can learn from. You understand? So in Dominica, we would say, I like to pose. I like to pose around the elderly. You understand? That means I like to hang out with elderly people, like people with experience, like all types of experience, they have past experience, and surround myself with people that I can actually learn from. So all this shape me into a better person, a better mature person, and also the assistance of my mom. I could speak to my mom and I can speak to my mom about, anything.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a very frank lady, you understand? She'll let you know as is. You understand? So basically just shape me to, a very mature person. I am very young, I'm in my 20s. So,
Okay.
Nice. So what can we look for in the near future? Anything you're working on that we look for, music video or new songs?
I would say a music video. But for music videos, it's a bit challenging. You must have capital in case, you have to pay for video production and stuff like that. So this is one of the drawbacks for me. But next year, I would say next February 2025, my fans will be expecting a Booyah love song music video.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The visual, So the title of the song would be You Shame Me. You shame me.
You wanna
Yes, please interpret. What does that mean?
I can do it.
So he might have a better understanding of what shame means.
Novelist.
Okay.
Shamini.
Okay, so it's like basically, say I want you, I can't get you. I do a little something that you always in my presence. Get it? No? Almost like an obia for your love, for your
love potion.
Your attention. Yeah, like a love potion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Like there are some people, right? Like if they will love you, they want you, they not with you as you. You understand? And then okay, no, I should not tell you that. You're in a relationship with someone, and it's like all of a sudden they want to leave, but you don't want them to leave. So you might do something like to keep them. You understand? Example, there are a lot of people that does evil and stuff like that to keep their partner, like like magic. You understand? So basically, that's the meaning of the song. So I thought of it, and like I said, it's nothing personal, but I love making songs where my audience and my fans could relate to it, because there are a lot of men in relationship and they are stuck. You understand? They want to leave, but for some reason they cannot leave because there are some sort of supernatural energy that keep bonding them covalently, and they just cannot go.
Understand.
So they cannot leave. So I believe that would be a big song next year.
Yeah. There's men that do it to women too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
There's men that do that thing, boy. Like,
We're talking about next year, but I wanted to show, we have a video of a few years back just to kind of show your growth and where you came from. This song that we have queued is called Lockdown. And it just shows like it was a long time ago, but not so long ago. We're going to play that and just talk a little bit about that when we come back.
On the track, twin turbo charge. Records, baby. Yeah. Me a the dandada. Yo. Crazy with a mixing, man. Everybody got to stay strong, cause the world under lockdown. Me granny tell me say life is short, but free up yourself before your life cut. We got to do it real big just to survive. Haters can't tell me how to live my life. Where will we go after lockdown? I don't wanna live in a ghost town. Life is too precious, better than gold. Live it the best till you turn old. Where will we go after lockdown? I don't wanna live in a ghost town. Life is too precious, better than gold. Live it the best. Be strong, stop worry about lockdown. All we have to do is live life. Live life. Be strong, stop worry about lockdown. All we have to do is live life. Yeah, live life. Me mother say you have to live your life happily, cause the world full of bad mind and jealousy. COVID-19 has spread rapidly. Take precautions, ensure your safety. Cause me not left me mask when me touch road. Bottles of sanitizer well load. We under pressure but man I go get her. If you not listen them, listen to me brother. Where will we go after lockdown? I don't wanna live in a ghost town. Life is too precious, better than gold. Live it the best till you turn old. Where will we go after lockdown? I don't wanna live in a ghost town. Life is so precious, better than gold. Live it the best. Be strong, stop worry about lockdown. All we have to do is live life. Live life. Be strong, stop worry about lockdown. All we have to do.
Yes,
Nice.
indeed.
You were a baby in that video. Like, oh my god. Time flies.
Oh gosh.
I was mega. I was mega. I was slim, you know.
Mega.
So who are the other artists that's on featured on that song with you?
Don Dada is my cousin, you know, and he's also my hype man, you know,
Okay.
from the same village as I. And he really has a unique voice, and I am trying to teach him everything that I can teach him. You
Nice.
know, he has a lot of potential. So his name is Don Dada, you know,
Don Dada.
Okay.
my artist. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, he sounds good.
thank you.
What was I about to ask you?
What,
I had
what
a question to
inspired
ask
me
you. No.
when writing
Well, now
lockdown?
what inspired you?
Oh,
It was obvious. It was lockdown. It was COVID.
yeah.
Obviously, you've grown a lot since then. Your style, I wouldn't say it's changed much, but you yourself, I think, have grown a lot since then, and you're incorporating different styles.
Yes.
I see that in your music. As in the short research that I've done, I could see the growth, and it shows. I mean, you can respond to that, but then there's something that I wanted to say about something you mentioned earlier. So, you were talking about music videos, and like I said, I see a lot of music videos up there. For you, like that music video seems like it was professionally done. But there is a way of you creating your own videos. Like I see some of them you've done on your own. Can that not be something that you continue to do? Or is that you want to move away from that and get it more professionally done? That's why you're saying you need to wait on the videos, because we know some artists that make their own videos, they produce them, and then they post. But if you go with a more professional editor or director, is that going to give you more exposure, do you think? Is that why you want to go that
Yes.
avenue?
More exposure, it will look more professional, you know. The audience will take me more seriously,
Yeah.
you know, but everything is creativity. Those videos were actually shot by Don Dada himself, who used his iPhone and a mini stabilizer, you know. But then I decided that, you know, I need more professional video. But if anything comes up, you know, I would still using because it's a learning process, and in the future you never know that he could actually become my videographer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
yeah,
that's what
but
I was.
the first the first professional video was actually lockdown, and it was done by accident films. Yeah, and COVID time was challenging. I was unemployed, to be honest. I took so long to pay this guy, and I up to now I cannot understand. Like I was asking myself the other day, like, all this guy had so much patience by accident films, big up that he actually waited like almost a year. I was paying my installments because lockdown, no jobs, nothing.
Right.
And I was trying to do something, and everybody was telling me that this lockdown track is a hit, and I need a visual, a visual, because I have a panel of people, you understand, on WhatsApp, and before I release my tracks, I actually send it to them, and they give me their reviews, you understand?
Right.
And then I decided to have a music video professionally done by accident thing. Yeah, Amani.
Okay. So we have some comments coming in about your Christmas tune. I like that one too. That's a very popular one. I like that one. I use that on the stories when I was posting. I like that one. Your newest one, what you sing, novelist says crochet, but crochet. There's another one you have where the lyrics talk about a Dominican freak. That one, what's the name of that song? I
Make
like that
that
one.
bumper clap. Baby, you sexy when you
Yeah, that one.
Dominican freak, baby, wine for me.
Is that this
Make that
year's
bumper
tune?
clap. Make that bumper. Yeah,
that's
it's
a
part
new.
of my album.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what does your mom think about your lyrics? Because sometimes they're
No.
catchy, questionable.
Now you got a man coughing up his drink. Gosh.
Trust me, yeah, I told her, let me take another shot. Can't you imagine? My mom is a Christian, right?
Yes.
And before, my mom and I used to have a lot of problems. She always telling me, change my life and go and sing for God and stuff like that. And but no, she got over it. You understand? Now she does laugh. You understand? And she always knew that I am very talented. I was always writing and stuff like that, using her pots and stuff to make music, break up pots and all sort of stuff. But now she over it, and she really proud of me, even if she's a Christian, and I still get encouragement from her. But she does always tell me, one day I'll be singing for Christ.
You never
we does always
know.
we does we does always, make our jokes and things like that. We does always make jokes, and I just always tell her one day, But I tell her, mommy, for now, is Afro, reggae, all kinds of things.
That is what you call a real booyah.
Yes,
Right?
a real booyah.
So Fetty, you have a performance going on tonight in your village. You wanna
In my village, yeah.
You wanna articulate on that a little bit? What can people expect tonight? Booyah everything, or is it?
Well, this event will be held in my community in Mount Prosper, Gratitude promo, Monhill in Monhill, you know, expect, Afro, dancehall, bouillon, and a little old school WCP. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
Okay.
All right. So we're running out of time, Jay.
Yes,
So
I'm looking at the questions already.
yeah, we're gonna get into this game called Quick Cuts, and we're gonna get into it real quick because our time is almost up. So Jay, you want to start, or would you like me to start?
I can start. I can start.
All right.
Something you wish you were better at.
Something I wish I was better at. I wish I was better at editing, video editing.
Okay.
I started. I wish I could make on data, shoot those videos, and I could just edit everything. I just edit some of my videos and stuff like that. But, I'm not professional. So I wish I was better at that so I could, release better quality videos.
Okay.
Keep going, my brother.
Keep going, exactly.
Keep going. Yeah. What's the worst piece of advice you have ever gotten?
The worst piece of advice relating to music, someone told me that, just release a nasty business, like a nasty song. And then, when I released that nasty song, last year, I got blues on social media. So that was the worst piece of advice I got, Yeah.
You know what, Fetty? I didn't see the blues on social media, and I would never go on social media and bash anyone like that for being an artist, creating art. But I'll tell you, I agreed with some of your fans. I was like, nah, bro, don't follow them. Don't follow them.
Yeah.
Don't follow them. Do you, bro?
Yeah, but it was a good thing also because, I got a lot of reviews and a lot of critics and stuff, and it shaped me into a better person. To me, if I didn't release that type of music, I would not know anything else. I would have not received, updates from my fans because I was releasing good music and I know some of some of the audience they were not taking it on and stuff like that. So it's like I had to release something. It was it was a crucial advice, but then at the end it was benefiting. You understand? So, but then I took every critics into consideration, and I shaped myself into a better person. I released my album, and then I did it really, and then I released that Christmas song.
Very nice. A very good comeback. Oh boy.
Next question, Jay.
Any regrets?
Regrets? No. I live life with no regrets. One life to live. We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. So I live life with no regrets.
All right. What would you choose? Loyalty or respect, and why?
Hi, what am I going to respect? Respect. Yeah. Respect. Because, people change at any time. You might get loyalty for some time. The other time, no loyalty. So I prefer respect. Just respect me at all times. You can do what you want as long as you respect me. No one is perfect. You understand? So someone might be loyal to you, and then by the next minute they just like the way that they might just change. You understand?
Right.
So, people respect. Cool.
Okay.
Right.
The biggest risk you ever took?
The biggest risk. Oh my God. I use all my my salary to do like online marketing, like with Facebook or Instagram and stuff, like thinking like, I would have become popular or something like that.
Right.
That was the biggest risk, though it
Yeah.
was unsuccessful, but I was just spending money,
Right.
obviously, trying to market my music and something like that. It didn't work out because trust me, it's a lot of money for marketing,
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
Unless you put it into yourself, so that's what.
Well,
into myself, so
Yeah.
there will come a day when you don't have to market yourself. Somebody will market you.
Yeah, it is.
Just keep doing what
Yeah,
you're
that's
doing.
true.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. So Fetty, the last question, and this one, there's no limits to whatever, right? What it is. Something that has make you laugh the hardest, whatever it is.
Boy, I don't even know what to tell. I don't know how to respond to that because, to be honest, I have a very good personality and I always laughing. Always laughing. So, to be honest, I really don't know. To be honest, I always laughing. I always get different jokes in different ways. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fetty is the only one that never gave us a joke for that question. but thank you for playing our game. Quick cuts with us. So if you have anybody you want to big up, your social media account, all that stuff, now is the time. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. There's search for Fatima and you'll get me. Follow me on all accounts, big up the whole world. Big up the whole world.
That's it.
I want to big up some important people in my life, Big up Mr. Keys, my keyboardist. We actually have to like combo, combo. Big up Tiwa Beats, big up TV, big up Monshon, big up Kex Mafia, big up Doctor, big up Liz, big up Kaisia, big up Dissect TV.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I trust me. I'm really thankful for this interview. You understand? I'm grateful. It is. I feel when I got invited to this interview, I was always happy. I was always happy. You understand? So, who else want to be there? Oh, my mother. Yeah.
Yes,
My
for
mother,
sure.
my stepfather. Because my past stepfather was, but he passed last year. R.I.P.
All right.
My past uncle, he passed. Big up my whole family, big up MPG, Mom Prosper Group. Yeah. And I would like to say, never give up on your dreams. And, in life is full of challenges. But instead of dwelling on the challenge and stressing yourself, try finding ways to overcome the situation, getting out of it, you understand? So that is what,
Yeah. Well, Fetty, it was a pleasure having you here with us, and I hope you could join us again, maybe next season or whatever, and continue the vibes right there.
Yes,
energy.
anytime.
Right.
Anytime on Dissect.
Best
Anytime.
luck.
All right,
Best of luck with your show tonight.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fetty Makila in the building, and that was a nice interview. And yeah, we definitely have to bring Fetty back.
Yeah.
And actually, you spoke about him last year when we wanted to bring him, because all the emails. You remember that?
Yeah, like, who is this Fatima?
Yeah, all the songs keep coming. Who is this guy? Yeah, so this is nice, and yeah, we definitely need to bring him back in the next season. So big up Fetty and his entire team. And yeah, so Jay, who do we have next weekend?
Next weekend, ooh, the Booyah Emperor. It's Derek Peters.
Yes, indeed. Are you gonna be here next week, Jay?
So next weekend, no. Next weekend is my anniversary, so I won't be, unfortunately. But I will try to tune in.
All right.
Like tune in as a guest.
All right.
Observing, watching.
Yeah, it should be fun. It should be definitely fun talking to her next week. So join us next week right back here at TDN TV, Dissect TV, wherever you're watching, whatever page you're watching. Please subscribe and please share the channel. And yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see you guys next week. Have a blessed weekend and a blessed week. I go by the name of Novelist.
And I am Jewel.
See you guys next week. Peace.
So I'm Janine Xavier Cross.
I'm Janelle Xavier. And where's Xavier Street?
So this is what you need on the inside and ready to
Are you, Jewel? I think you have hidden talents that you're not talking about.
Let's get to the bar. Ain't no bar, Mr. Joe.
Yeah.